Hey guys, this is Eskimo Poodle. We are back with Let's Play Bloodborne on the Sony PlayStation 4. Last time we finished up the lower Pthumerian Labyrinth, which had, I think, was it Rom as the last boss? I don't remember actually. No, the Bloodletting Beast. That's right. Rom was the second to last boss. And today, we're going to go ahead and do another Chalice dungeon. This one is not going to be of the Pthumeru variety. This one will be of the Ailing Loran variety. This one only has 3 layers, so it's only 3 bosses, so that's nice. But it is a level 4 dungeon, so things are going to hit hard in here, and yeah, it'll be fun. So this is actually going to be the dungeon that we get the Beast Claw from. And if you're not interested in that, it still does have some Chalice materials that we're going to need for the rest of the Chalice dungeons that we're doing. Because after this one, I think we can do, let's see, 1, 2, 3, either 3 or 4 more Chalice dungeons, and we're done with the Chalice dungeons. So, yeah, we do have to do it. But what I think I'm going to do, though, is do the Ailing Loran Chalice dungeon here, and then after that, we're going to take a break from Chalice dungeons, do the DLC, come back, do the rest of the Chalice dungeons, and then go to the final boss. So let's go ahead and do the Ailing Loran here, and after that, we'll do the Chalice dungeons. Hinder Tomb, I don't think the Hinder Tomb actually has a whole lot that we care about. Let me check. I don't know if there's anything we actually care about in here. It might just have like some cool bosses or something, but I don't think it has any necessary chalices, or I'm sorry, chalice materials or anything else like that. Let's see. See, the very first Hinder Tomb Labyrinth has a man-eater boar as its first boss. A undead giant, which I think we've already seen, different weapons, and then the blood-starved beast as this level 3 boss. Doesn't seem like it has a whole lot that I would care about, though. And then the lower Hinder Tomb Chalice that you get from beating the blood-starved beast, that has... It actually does have 2 cool bosses that I don't think we're going to see otherwise. So I might just get up to those on my own. But it also has the Brain Sucker, which is basically one of those big alien... Or no, yeah, the dudes that suck your brain as a boss there. So yeah, not really a whole lot necessary for going in here. Apparently this would originally be the location of the short ritual root chalice that we needed to be able to search chalice glyphs. But that was added to the Insight Messengers in an update, or a patch, so we don't need that anymore. And then obviously Great Is Chalice, that's going to be for later, because, well, we need more Arcane Haze, which that's easy enough to get, and we need more Ritual Blood 5, since I think we have a grand total of, yeah, 5 of those, and we have 9 needed. So we'll actually start getting the Ritual Blood 5s from the Ailing Loran here, since I think it's a depth 4, and you get the next level of Ritual Blood based off the depth. Like depth 1 you'll get Ritual Blood 2, depth 2 you'll get Ritual Blood 3, so on and so on. So yeah, Ailing Loran and I think Defiled Chalice here, which we would have to do. We'd get stuff there. Bastard of Loran, that's going to be something we're going to find, I think, over here in the Ailing Loran dungeon. Yeah. So that's going to be needed for Defiled Chalice. And Defiled Chalice we're going to need to do, and this one sucks because, well, your health is at half. So anyways, let's go ahead and start the Ailing Loran here. Conduct the ritual here. Scratch my leg. I don't think the Ritual Blood is actually unlocked I don't think Ritual Blood is actually unlocked by finding it in dungeons. I think it's unlocked by getting specific Chalice dungeons from bosses in the Chalices. Otherwise, we would have been able to Yeah, otherwise we wouldn't have been able to buy it by now. I could have swore we could have bought... Actually, is it down here? Yeah, see, we can buy Ritual Blood 1 and 2, but we can't buy some of the other stuff first. I'll actually look some of these up to figure out where we can go to unlock them, because that'd be nice. But at the very least, we can buy the Cold Blood Flower Blood if you don't have it already. I think it's in the insight. But I don't think we actually need it anymore. Yeah, Cold Blood Flower Bud, we can buy it if we need it. We already have enough for it, so cool. And yeah, that living string that we got from killing the big brain that caused frenzy, we can buy that for 10 inside as well, so that's pretty neat. So anyways, enough putzing around. Let's go ahead and get into Ailing Loran here. Yep, and let's go. This, like I said, this is going to be where we're going to get the Beast Claws, which will be pretty nice to try out. And then once we go through the DLC, the Beast Claws will actually get a secondary move set, so that'll be nice. There's actually a lot of really cool weapons in the DLC, so we'll get to those as we get to those. Oh, and I don't know if I mentioned this last time, but apparently, I had no idea about this, you can use Augur of Ebrietas for parrying and for getting your backstabs. So that's actually really neat, and I might use that every once in a while. Because like instead of having to like charge up R2 to get your backstab on an enemy from behind, you can just use the Augur of Ebrietas, and that'll get you your backstab right there. So that's really neat. I like it. See, anything else going to try to clobber me here? Oh, this guy. How you doing, buddy? I did not see you. I don't know where you came from, but whatever. Matter of fact, I think we can show off the Augur of Ebrietas with this guy right here. Yeah, see, I put him into the animation there. The only downside is it does have a bit of a, maybe not a cooldown, but you do have a bit of a, I guess a cooldown after using it would be the best way to describe it. Tempering Damp Blood Gem. And you are the summon variety. Ow. Oh, fucking A, spider. Okay, I'm going to ignore the spider here and go straight for finding the bell bitch, because that is my priority in life. Actually, I think I remember this one. I think the bell chick is actually to the left there. And there is going to be stuff right here for us to worry about. Yeah, if I remember correctly, we go down this path to the right, or left, or whatever it is, and we'll eventually find the bell chick in here. Yeah, I think she's going to be up here. Perfect. Okay, cool. That makes my life significantly easier. Awesome. I'll take it. Alright, let's go ahead and explore a bit easier now. Also, I really like the lightning effect that we get every once in a while in this area. It's a nice little touch. Adds to the, or detracts from the monotony just a little bit. Tomb Mold level 4. Curious how many Tomb Mold level 4s we already had. I don't think we had that many. Oh, that must have been our first one. Cool. So now we have one of each of the Tomb Molds. I just don't know how to activate them in the shop. Right, let's see how many doors we have here. We have that door, and we have... I think there was a door over here, right? No. No, it's just the one. Okay, cool. That makes my life easy, since we only have to worry about the one door here. You... I'm actually curious how much, with our current arcane scaling... Actually, never mind. I was going to say I was curious how much we get from the... not the Augur of Ebrietas, but the... Sticky Phantasm Shell. But no, that only adds a flat 80 no matter what. I mean, it'll still be probably reasonably helpful here, but not entirely. Okay, let's see. Okay, I did not see that little platform right there. Fair enough. Also, as you can see, we've only killed like 6 enemies, and we've gotten 50,000 Blood Echoes, so... Yeah, level 4 and level 5, we get pretty good Blood Echoes. I've actually found one that's actually really good for getting Blood Echoes, because there's an enemy that just dies off screen, and you get like 80,000 Blood Echoes from it, and yeah, that's pretty awesome. What are you saying there, buddy? Ambush, yeah. There's ambushes around here. I just gotta remember where, like right here. Yeah, there he is. And there you are. That's where you were hiding. I wasn't sure where you were last time. You snuck up on me. Come on, let's get you behind me. Yeah, it makes getting the backstab of these guys real nice. And it'd probably also work out real good for, like, farming the pigs over in the Loft of Mensis. Since you would only have to worry about... You wouldn't have to worry about charging up. You would just have to, you know, get your auger off, and there you go, there's your backstab, and ignore you. Okay, you guys are all dead. Awesome. Nice. Alright, now let's try not to die to yay old traps here this time. That'd be great. Oh, you have my Blood Echoes. Thank you. I was thinking they might just be hanging out on the floor somewhere, but the fact that you have them makes me quite happy. Alright, so yeah, let's ignore that. And then, see, this is why I mentioned previously, destroy these bastards whenever possible, because as you saw, they did a fair chunk of my health when I, you know, triggered them. Oh, these guys suck. These guys are very fast, very agile, very dangerous. They're like berserkers or some shit like that, and yeah, they're very fast, not terribly fun to fight in my opinion, and frankly, I try to avoid them if possible, but it's not always going to be the case. Cool. Got rid of you, and 17,000 Blood Echoes from that dude. Granted, ooh, Sage's hair. I don't know if we've had Sage's hair. Yeah, Sage's hair, that's the first one we've had of that. Body part of a saint sacrificed by the healing church in their search for truth. No point reading the rest of it, since that's just the same as previously. Yeah, that guy gave 17,000 echoes, and how many... Granted, we do have 2+ echoes there, but still, that's a pretty decent chunk for one bastard enemy. And I feel like the one hidden wall in the game is around here somewhere, but I could be mistaken. Honestly, I don't remember exactly where it's at, but it is somewhere in these Chalice dungeons. I just don't know where. Ritual Blood 4. Honestly, I don't think that was terribly worth it. Especially since I'm pretty sure these guys should be dropping Ritual Blood 5 by this point. Okay, let's see. I see people over there. Don't see any spiders, that's nice. I am going to pebble a couple of these idiots like this guy. Goodbye, L2 for the win. There's my bullets that I need. There's a little Wandering Madness dude right there. See, that's a non-summon spider for once. Come here, you little bastard. Or not. Okay. Come on. I can't believe I didn't know about that extra R2 after the charged R2 for quite some time. You're only going to drop, yeah, the tempering blood gems, but still, that could be useful. Feel free to give me some vials. No Molotov cocktails. I keep saying I'm going to use those, and I never do. Let's see, tempering, let's take out this way a little bit just to be on the safe side. Tempering damp blood gem 5. Let's see what we got here. Or it might have been another 4. But either way, 12%, 11%, those aren't bad, I guess. Odd tempering. So yeah, those don't have any percentages, though. That's the problem. Oh well. Anyways, continue on here. Come on, let's go. You need to attack me from the something or other. Honestly, the L2 combo here is working out really good on these guys. Fire Damp Blood Gem. I forget if that's just going to add arc or add fire damage, or if it's actually going to transfer it into fire damage. Fire attack up 12.6. Yeah. Could be good if you had a fire weapon, which I currently do not. There's actually a weapon that has fire properties in the DLC, but it's kind of like the Tonitrus in the fact that you have to use the transform mode to get it, and then sadly the transform mode on that one only lasts for one swing, so it's not my favorite thing. I think this might be where the lever is, but I'm not sure. Yeah, there's lots of panels on the floor here. Actually, that might just be a treasure chest. Yeah, so lots of panels on the floor here, so let's be careful. Oh, this is just right back where we started, huh? Neat. Okay, apparently I missed the door then. I must have missed the door somewhere here, since I don't think we have... We went this way. Actually, did we go to the right yet? So we went this way, but I don't know if we actually figured out what was this way. Yes, we did. It was these guys. Porque es the door. It's entirely possible that there's nothing else in here besides the couple gems that we got, and then... Yeah, because this is a side path anyway, so the lever might not even be in here. Yeah, matter of fact, the lever is probably going to be down here. And there's another lantern. You know what? I think we have enough for a level, so let's just go do that real fast. That way I'm not running around with, infinite amounts of echoes here. But yeah, I figure a break from the Chalice dungeons and going to the DLC will be a nice little change of pace. Plus, it'll give us more weapons to fudge around with here.
Gammon awaits you. Very well, then.
Let's see, we need 83,000. More arcane. There we go. Ooh, we're only 15,000 short. That's not bad. I think we might have some blood in here, right? No, I don't actually. Huh. Wonder if I have anything to sell for 15,000. Honestly, sometimes selling the excess chalice, I'm sorry, the excess ritual bloods is not a bad idea. Especially since I have a fair chunk of excess ritual blood 4. But then again, we are going to need some of this. Yeah, we're going to need 9 ritual blood 4. Ritual blood 3, on the other hand, is not as necessary for some stuff here. So I go ahead and sell 8 of those. So let me see here. Ritual blood 3. Yeah, I don't think we're going to use ritual blood 3 for anything else. Let's sell 6 of those. And then... I don't think we need 14 tomb molds, so let's sell 2 of those. And that should be enough. Get ourselves another level here.
Gammon await. Very well.
Yeah, and yeah, let's go for blood tinge there. Nice. And let's go pump some stuff into our weapons here. I think I might give a couple other weapons a shot here while we're here. Let's see. Blood gem fortification. Evelyn. Actually, how many chunks do I have? Probably not a whole lot. I have 3 chunks. There actually is a glitch that I'm going to be utilizing in the DLC to get a whole bunch of chunks to get our weapons nicely leveled up here. But for now, probably not going to worry about it. Let's see. We could put you guys up. I kind of want to try out the rifle spear a little bit here. So I would want to go probably level that up or something. Stake driver, not really terribly worried about it. Rider Palace, you're like a rapier, so I'm not as concerned about it. It does have good arcane scale or deck or skill scaling though, so that's nice. Ooh, that would pump up the Kirk hammer's damage to an A right there. So 151 to 166 versus, let's see, that's 10 and that's 8 and 10 versus 10 and 15. So honestly, that's a good choice right there for the Kirk hammer. Anyways, let's go ahead and put some weapons in or stuff in here. 13, 9.5. Let's see. You're at 108 and 83 versus our Hunter pistol is currently at 124 and 69. So that's 12.6. What do we have in the other one? 11.3. Let's go to take you off real fast. So that's 108, 64, and 124, 47. See if we put you on, that's 67, 69. Go to put you on there, start using the Evelyn here a little bit. And then, let's see here. Rifle spear. I want to see what we can put on you, because currently we have physical attack 4, physical attack 8, physical attack 7, which is okay, but I'm assuming we have better than that. So let's see here. Find the blue. Alright, 113, 113, 79, 123, 130, 133, 135. That only does thrust, and honestly, I think some of the attacks here are thrust, but it's not terribly necessary. All right, there we go. And let's see, curse tempering, 8.3. I think that might be our best bet. This probably wouldn't be bad, but there's probably beast in there that we have to deal with, so I'm probably gonna ignore it. Also, I think we have something better than 8.3 anyway, so let me see if we can't find anything. No, apparently not in the triangle slot. We don't have better than 3, so oh well. All right, 142, 150, 153. Alright, cool. So you're good there. Let's see, what else can we put on? How are you doing? You're doing 4.7, 4.7. Yeah, we can make you stronger. That's for damn sure. Let's see, 109. 122. 129. I mean, I might still end up just going back to the Ludwig's Blade anyways, just because I'm used to it at this point. But I want to try some stuff here. Let's see. We're currently at physical attack up. This adds bolt attack as well as physical stuff, so that's nice. 140 and 25, so let's see here. Honestly, that's probably the best bet, because, yeah, the extra 1 point of damage for physical probably isn't terribly worth it. But if we do use the transform attack, that's not bad. Stake driver, you just too slow. I'm sorry, sir. Too slow. This one's actually pretty good at the moment. Let's see, 12. Do I have anything better for you? Damp bludgeon. That's blood attack. That's blood tinge scaling. Okay, that's the beast one. And honestly, blood is good against beasts, so probably not the best idea for that. Let's see. Do I have anything better on blunts here? Weapon durability up. That's not something you see very often, the weapon durability going up. That's pretty cool. I'll take that. And that reduces stamina cost right there. So that's a loss on the blunt, but a good chunk on everything else. Okay, so let's start with that then. Because even though that's not percentage based, that's still giving us a pretty good chunk. Yeah, some of these ones that are just giving chunks of damage are actually real nice. Okay, what do we got here? That's 202, so yeah, let's do that. 208, there we go. That's what I like. Alright, for you, 245. That's versus Beast Down, but honestly, let's see, 9% of 200, that's 20, so I'm kind of tempted to put that on the Kirkhammer just for shits and giggles. Give me a second here, though. Let's see, 211, 215, 219. There we go. Ooh, charge attack's up, but I'm not terribly worried about that in that form since it's slow. Okay, that could work. And then I'm tempted to put this on here. It would suck against beasts, but really I don't think it would make that big of a difference with that high of an attack stat, so I think we should be good. And then let's see here, what else we want to do here. Hunter Axe, you're doing pretty good at the moment. I'm kind of curious if we can find something better than 7.3 for you there, buddy. 236, attack up, 9.1, that's better than nothing. Cool. And let's see. Let's take you out right there, the attack versus beast up, and give it to Saw Spear, since I kind of like the Saw Spear. How do I not have anything in your second slot? That's very odd. 12. I saw 122. I see 131. There we go. Wait, do I really only have 0.7? What do I have on the second slot? Oh, 10.5. It said 10.5 for a second, or 0.7, and I was very confused. Yeah, what else we got here? Murky Blood. That gives still poison and 4.8 attack. If we can find something better than 4.8 attack, which we can. 7.3, 12.6. There we go. So yeah, I guess the fire blood gems do actually just make it pure fire, which you lose a lot of scaling, but other than that, you still have pretty decent fire attack. But you know what? I think that's good for the moment. Alright, so let's go ahead and, instead of the Hunter Axe, let's go ahead and put on the Rifle Spear and prepare to die. Because I'm probably not gonna do too great with it, and then I'll get mad and move back to my other weapon, but you know what? Damn it. I'll try for a little bit here. Alright, Lauren, let's go. Layer 1. This one might be the exception that you get Ritual Blood 4s instead of Ritual Blood 5s out of it, which is a shame, but oh well. We'll get plenty of Ritual Blood 5s in other areas. So, this is the way. Yes, it is. Ooh, these rooms again. I think we've seen these rooms already, but I'm not entirely sure. But that doesn't do great on the R1 there, sadly, but whatever. I think I was reading that the main strength of this weapon right here is the charged R2 does good damage at a good range because it kind of like runs up to the enemy. Ooh, you guys, how you guys doing? Also, I think it might actually like pierce the enemies a little bit here, and obviously you can also do the parry with it. Yeah, as much as I want to like it, it's just currently not damaging enough to. Yeah, it's just not getting the damage out right now. And that's a shame. And these guys apparently can poison, so let's watch out for that. Actually, these guys kind of look like beast patients, or whatever they're called. The guys from right before the Bloodstarved Beast. I don't remember the bosses in here off the top of my head, but I think the Bloodstarved Beast might be one of them. Alright, Ailing Loran. Yeah, the Bloodstarved Beast is one of the bosses here. Okay. It's going to be the boss of the second layer, so that's pretty neat, I guess. You know what? Since we're not going to bother with you at the moment, Rifle Spear, let's see, you're at 170... 133, 153, so that's 300. Actually, that's not bad. It's just this thing's just way better with the scaling. Damn. Let's see. Yeah, let's just go with the little Garius Will again. Why not? It's fun enough for the most part. Let's see. That's the door we want to go through, but we can't go through yet. Oh, I never actually did put on my Evelyn, did I? There we go. Now with the Evelyn, it does have a slightly different firing pattern to it. But what I understand, it's the same speed as the hunter's pistol. It just the animation looks different because, like, I see with the Evelyn here, we shoot it, and it kind of has like that little sideways thing to it. Something I have heard that if you're like point blank, it might miss because of the way it kind of like shoots off to the side. But I don't think it's going to be a problem for the most part. All right, so let's see here. We have a grand total of 2 doors to go through. Let's go through the bottom door first. And if there's a door before the boss, I'll probably just go ahead and do that off screen and then tell you what I get. That way, you guys can know if you need to go. And I hate those damn things because I forget they exist until they, you know, cleave me in two. Hello, buddy. That didn't actually get my parry off there, but whatever. There you go. Yeah, that makes it real nice that you don't have to charge up for the R2. And the only problem is because the recovery is so long, you might not always get the benefits of the parry there. And I do not want to deal with all you guys. Also, since that looks like a floor switch, but maybe not. You know, I'm going to do something that I probably should have done. some time ago here, and shiny coins. I'm going to use these just as a little, you know, hey, I've been here, watch out for this stuff. There you go. Granted, they will leave if I die, but still. Don't be fooled. Dang it, guy, I thought that was going to be a message, but I don't think it was actually. By the way, that's the tiniest treasure chest, and there's Ritual Blood 5s, which is nice. Is there actually nothing in this room besides the Ritual Blood 5? That's always a possibility. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's actually anything here. Alright, so let's try not to get clobbered here. And I don't think there was a death trap on this side, was there? At least not that I remember. No, I don't see one. Okay, cool. I'm kind of surprised there's nothing hiding in here. Yeah, there's that. No other doors to go through, so we're doing pretty good. Lever weights ahead, and lever weights ahead. Cool. I like the sound of that. I'm not sure where ahead the lever waits, but should be around here somewhere. Goodbye, sir. Put up a good fight. Not really, but you know. I'll pretend like you did. Hey, you bastards. I think this is just right where we were, yeah. Those are always fun. Having to redo a very small portion of the area here. Wonder if that said anything about that. Trap plates ahead, so there's probably a floor right there. Okay. I'm just going to avoid the bulging parts in the middle, since that seems like it might be the way to fall down there. Hey, it's this guy. You dead? You're dead. Okay, cool. That actually worked out pretty good. Did a nice little parry. He did a ton of damage, though, for, you know, that one attack that he got off there. I think I might have been in the counter animation, where he would do more damage since I was, you know, performing an action. Which, as we've mentioned before, is not my favorite thing, but, you know, it happens. Cool. That worked out pretty nice. And I'm curious if they're going to have a side path before the boss. I think they will, actually. Yes, they do. Do they have any summons for the boss? That's what I'm curious about. And I think this is just going to be the boss right here if we just open the door. Yeah. Okay, we're over here. Beast-possessed soul. He is, well, a fire dude, so good for us. We're wearing fire-resist gear, so that's nice. Actually, I'm curious. Before we get too far... I wasn't going for the shiny coins, I was going for the Augur of Evergaitis, but, you know. I'm curious if this guy's going to fall for the, Oh, cool. We can backstab him. Awesome. That's pretty sweet. Now let's see if I can get it in here. The Augur. Let's get some more bullets here. By the way, with the visceral rune that gives you blood echoes for using visceral attacks, I thought that gave you the red bullets, but it actually just gives you regular bullets. It might eventually give you the red bullets if you have max of the other ones. But I was watching someone play with it, and it doesn't seem like that's the case. So I don't know. And also, this guy is a real pain in the ass. Can we get a parry on you? Let's see. If we can, it's going to be a pain in the ass because you are mildly aggressive. I'm going to assume that he's not weak to fire since, you know, he is firing me up. And I'm going to assume that we're also not going to finish this fight in one attempt here. Ooh, that counted. Unfortunately, the cooldown did not work out for me there. Oh, that hurt. There you go. I'll take that. This guy doesn't seem like he's terribly hard. I don't remember him from my previous attempts, but honestly, he doesn't seem like he's that bad. But, okay, real fast, I'm going to go do the side path, and I'll tell you what I find in there. Alright, for the most part, it was basically Ritual Blood 4, a couple of Tomb Mold 4, and then that was mostly it. But it is a pretty cool area, so I just want to show it to you real fast, minus all the enemies since I already killed them all. And yeah, we're going to go grab a level before the boss, because why not? That alcove that we passed had a torch in it, so you want to watch out for that. This guy, or this guy, and these two guys, they're all in this room right here, so if you can, try to draw one or two out to the hallway there to make your life easier. It made my life easier, that's for sure. And then over here, you've got two choices. You could go this way and come out on this path right here with the bridge. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like this area because it has a little bridge right here, and you can see further down to more bridges that will. I think we'll get to a couple of these other bridges later. But yes, I don't think you can get to those side bridges right there. But oh well. And then yeah, with this room or this bridge, you follow it to that room right there, and there is like a little one of those little swamp rooms, I guess you want to call them. It's got some stuff in there, including like ritual blood or something, and then I think there's like a little swampy room here. Yeah, I think so. Oh no, this is a treasure room. There are three or four spiders in here you want to watch out for. They killed me, and I lost my echoes from the boss, so I had to, you know, kill everything again to get my echoes back. But whatever. And then if you drop down onto this right here, this is where the other path would have led you. But this way, you don't have to really go through it twice, kind of. Yeah, this is the swamp. There's one of those dudes that was in the Nightmare of Mensis with the, you know, the wolf with the sideways mouth. Yeah, he was in here. And other than that, not really that bad. He did not spawn any maggots though, so that was nice. And yeah, this is the other bridge right here, which would have led to where we were earlier. The branching path. There is a slime over here you want to watch out for, and he hurts a lot, so you want to watch out for him. I always think there's going to be something in there, but no. I think there's also a creepy crawly down here somewhere, or as some other YouTubers like to call them, skitters. They're little skittery bastards. Yeah, this will take you back there, and this is the branching path right here that we had. So yeah, pretty neat little area with the bridges and stuff, so that's pretty cool. But let's go grab our 2 levels and go from there. I think I have enough for 2 levels, and if not, I can sell something. This way we'll go into the boss with minimal blood echoes to lose. And honestly, the boss wasn't seeming that bad. I think we just need to have a slower weapon, and for that, I think we are going to go ahead and use our... I was going to say let's use our saw spear, but no, it's probably just not going to do enough. That's the problem. Actually, I have an idea. I don't know how else it'll work, but I'm going to try it. We are going to get less experience for the boss this way, but I'll survive. Okay, let's go ahead and...
Gammon away.
Yes, we'll find out who's burning the tree down in a minute. Gurman and I will take care of the bastard. Alright, so Blood Tinge up to 30, Arcane up to 29. Nice. Let's go ahead and buy some stuff here. Let's see, we have 460. Yeah, we're doing about even. So let's just go more blood vials since I find those slightly more useful. We're at a whole 18 blood echoes. Awesome. So let's go change up our runes here for the boss. Again, it's probably not entirely necessary, but I'll keep on the stamina. I want the stamina, but get rid of the moon and get rid of the moon, and instead strengthens visceral attacks. Yeah, so let's go strengthens 20, and then I don't know if I actually care about the extra 10% there, or I could go visceral attacks restore HP. Yeah, let's do that right there. Yeah, there we go. Stamina and stronger visceral attacks. Nice. I can deal with that. And I went to the wrong one. Luckily, it's not that far away, but still. See, what level are we? 119. I think if you're trying to do like PvP, people generally try to keep the level at like 120 or whatever, but I'm not really worried about PvP. And also, with the way I'm leveling my stats, even at level 120, I'm not particularly overpowered since everything's just kind of a very balanced build here. But it is nice to know that at 120 you can have 30 of all 4 offensive stats and then 25 vitality and endurance, so that's not too shabby. I think what I'll probably do after this next level of the next blood level is I'll probably try to pump up Arcane to 40 so we can use the Call Beyond, and after that start leveling up other stuff as we see fit. Nice. Okay, so this should work out pretty good on healing. Yeah, it did a pretty good chunk of damage. And there doesn't seem to be any summons around here, so we're just going to have to deal with this guy the old-fashioned way here. And honestly, we should be doing pretty well here for ourselves. That hurt. Come on, let's go. Yeah, all the enemies in the game have pyromancy, and we don't. That makes me not really sad, because I don't really care about pyromancy that much. But at the same time, it's like, that would be nice. And we have a bunch of, I guess, magic stuff, but not any whole lot of fiery stuff. Come on. Attack me physically. There you go. That's the good stuff. And we are being a little patient with the guy, so that makes my life nice and easy here. Honestly, since we're doing pretty good on the parries here, we probably could have done pretty well with just adding the damage of the visceral attack 10%, and that probably would have worked out just as well. There you go. Ooh. I do like that heal, though. That heal is nice. Visceral attacks work out this guy pretty well. I'm liking it. Especially since he does those nice little, like, 5 or 6 hit swings. Yeah, it's working out real good for me here. And did he? I think he might have just tried to visceral me here, which is not my favorite thing. Oh, that hurt. I'm kind of surprised that didn't, like, heal him or something. But there we go. That guy was not that bad. Nice. Tempering Damp Blood Gem 5. Cool, I'll take it. And how is that looking? Tempering damp. 5. Oh, that's probably way up there, isn't it? Oh, that's tempering blood. We want tempering damp. Where is it? Oh, there we go. Physical attack up 12.6. Add fire attack 12.5. That's not too shabby. It's not too shabby at all. But there we go. That is the first layer of Ailing Loran. Next episode, we will go ahead and go for the second layer. So, guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next episode. I'll probably go ahead and kill some enemies in the Chalice Dungeon back there. Switch back to my experience runes, and grab that last level of Arcane. And I'm kind of surprised there's no lantern here. Well, luckily there's one in the boss. So, oh well. So, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Have a good night.